Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to the World Series here on the show. World Championship on the line. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, we're going to get a chance to look at a guy that is a little bit up and down throughout points of his career. A career ERA just over 4. When he's good, he can be really good. And when he's bad, well, let's just say he can be pretty bad at times. But it'll be interesting to see which one we see. He's a little bit of Jekyll and Hyde. Hopefully he's going to be a little bit more Jekyll than Hyde in this one here today.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Windup and the 0-2 pitch. Fastball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man has gone on strikes to start the afternoon.
Talk about blowing it by a guy. Geez, I mean, that fastball was way behind him when the swing came through the zone. I have to think he was looking for something off speed, and he just couldn't pull the trigger on that fastball.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. 0-1 the count.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fouled off. 1 out, nobody on. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Here's another 0-2. High in the air down the right field line. Betts is out near the wall as he pulls it in for the second out.
Batting third, the right fielder, number 2.
So stepping in, Xander Bogaerts. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Lifted down the line in left, and no one will get this one. Fastball called for strike 2.
This is a perfect time for him to break out that nasty changeup. Great arm action on it and bury something in the dirt. Try and get a swing and a miss.
Time to check up. And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here's the pitch. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And he won't take any chances on that one as this is scooped away in foul territory for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Popped up. Pivetta in foul ground. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Digging in, Corey Seager. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And he begins the at-bat with a knuckle curve looked at for strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. That's lifted the other way out to left. And a great diving effort there, but it'll just tip off his glove, and it's a base hit.
What a nice piece of hitting right there. Didn't try and do too much. Stayed on the attack, kept his hands inside the ball, and took what the pitcher gave him.
Into the box now, Justin Turner. A line shot to third base. Quick throw, not in time. Man at second here with 2 away, and that'll bring up the big bat of Max Muncy. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Hey, this offense better be prepared to pull a trigger. This starter is known to be aggressive and come right after you.
Loud contact there, but it's well fouled. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Chavis has it, and the side is retired. At the plate, Nick Pivetta. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Second inning begins with a slider that misses here. It's 1-0. 1-1 to the Boston pitcher. And it's 1-2.
I got the count 1-2.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
That's a pretty unique pitch sequence, guys. Usually pitching is all about mixing pitches and location, but he threw that all out the window to get that strikeout. He offered the same pitch 3 times in a row, so I guess he sort of used that reverse psychology to outthink his opponent.
Out in front of it, strike 1. The 0-1. Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Didn't try and do too much. Fastball, middle cut, places it right back where it came from.
Bobby Dalbec.
Here comes the first pitch. In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1 for count.
No score here as we play inning number 2. The 0-1 is a fastball low, and that evens the count at 1-1. Fouled away. Line drive to left. Pollock is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
The left fielder, number 23, Michael.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Chavis swings and throws from the right side and stands at 5'10". He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. So no. Standing in, Will Smith. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Left side. And there's one down now.
Batting fifth, the center fielder, Cody Bellinger.
So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. Hit hard to the right side. Reined in time to first, and there are 2 away. Now batting, Julio Urias, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here's the pitch. No balls and 1 strike. Devers trying to get there. Pivetta is a strikeout master on the mound. It will not be uncommon to see him reach a double-digit strikeout total when he goes out there. He uses that to his advantage in just about every start.
He sure does, Matty V. And I think one of the keys for him is he gets ahead in the count early. You'll know if he's on when he gets strike 1, strike 2 early on, and then he expands the zone, has great command of his pitches.
Hot shot to first base and a great play to end the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Dodgers. We'll move to the third. All set for the start of the inning, and set to go is the second baseman, Zue Lin. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Line drive to left. Pollock comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1. Digging in, Jonathan Arauz. Drilled down the line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. On the ground near home. That winds up foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Popped up. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
First delivery to him on the way. Yanked hard, but foul to the right. The windup and the 0-1. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Down in order go the Red Sox. Home half of the bottom of the third now, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder. A.J. Pollock. Drilled to the left side. Oh, look at the sliding stop. The throw to first. Just late. He's safe. Remarkable play just to stop that ball, but it's going to go into the books as a hit, and the leadoff man is aboard. So here's Austin Barnes as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. Grounded down the third baseline. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third. Throw into third. And they'll make it into third, and they're runners at the corners now to start out the inning.
Danny, how frustrating is this right here? First and third, you got problems all over the place.
You come right out of the dugout, right? You're starting an inning fresh. You're expecting to have a 1-2-3 inning. You look up, and all of a sudden, first and third, nobody out. It's time to make some good pitches.
Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from third. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ballgame. Next at the plate will be Corey Seager. He's set. Here it comes. Right side. Fielded cleanly to second for 1. Onto the pitcher covering, and it's in time. A double. Here now is Rafael Devers. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
The third baseman.
In there for strike 1. fly ball out toward right field. Betts has a read on it, makes the play, one away.
Now batting, right fielder.
So the base is empty here with one away. And that'll bring up the power hitting shortstop Xander Bogaerts. In there, no balls and a strike. Cold strike, 0-2.
Yeah, this is straight survival mode. Down 0-2. The numbers are definitely not with the batter here.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Now at the plate, Nick Pivetta. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Liner towards second. Well, this won't get over the second baseman's glove as he's got it to end the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up the third baseman, Justin Turner.
The third baseman, Justin.
Takes this the other way to right, and a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
Dan, that can't bother you too much as a pitcher. Guy swinging first pitch.
No, one of the things you want to do, D-Rose, you have to try to get ahead with the first pitch. You want to throw one of the first 2 pitches for strikes. Unfortunately, sometimes when you bring the ball in the strike zone, you're bound to give up some base hits, but hopefully he can minimize the damage here.
So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. High in the air out to center field. Bradley is there. And that's the first out of the inning. Riding in once again, Will Smith. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's set and the pitch. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. There's strike 2 as it catches the outside corner.
Sort of surprising to see a 5-hole hitter take 2 in a row for strikes to start an at-bat. Now he's way behind the count, so we'll see if he can battle back.
Skied into straightaway right. Bogaerts is there, 2 down. So a runner at first with 2 away, and that'll bring forward Cody Bellinger. From the belt, kicks and deals. In there for strike 1, 0-1.
Hey, it's a game of execution. If the pitcher stays right there, this lineup's going to continue to have a tough time.
On a line, that's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Hey, guys, I like the execution by the batter there. He got a hanger in the middle of the plate. He could have come unglued, but he didn't. He stayed focused and drove a line drive base hit.
Stepping in now, Julio Urias will swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. The 0-1 offering. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Thanks, Matt. During the commercial break, I talked about the Red Sox offense with the Boston manager. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. He said it feels like every time they've made contact, it's been hard contact. And the numbers certainly back that up. In total, they've hit an amazing 10 line drives in this game alone. And while some of those have resulted in outs, it's consistency that has this coaching staff feeling really good about what they're seeing right now.
Thank you, Heidi. Strike 2.
Can you boys say next? Who's next up to bat? Because this guy's done. You cannot fall down 0-2 to one of the better pitchers in the league and expect.
High and deep to left center field. Back goes Pollock, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
When you're facing an elite starter, you know runs are going to be at a premium. I don't know if this shakes the starter's confidence, but you know what it does? It certainly boosts the confidence of the guys in your lineup.
At the plate now, Bobby Dahlbeck. Simply off a slider too low, ball 1. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. smoked on the ground left side. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit.
The left fielder, number 23, Michael.
So here's Michael Chavis now, and he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1.
Man, he's looking sharp so far. 80% of his first pitches are for strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
1-2 now as that's in there at the knees. Dahlbeck gets his lead at first, nobody out. And he struck him out. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you see that ball as a hitter, you think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good, high, hard fastball.
And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Pulled toward right center field. Betts coming on. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jonathan Arauz looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. But the Red Sox tie things up on the back here in Milwaukee at Miller Park as we check in with Heidi Watney.
Matt, during the break, I caught up with Dave Roberts, the Dodgers skipper, about his lineup's performance so far. And one thing he mentioned is how well they're doing at simply putting the ball in play. They're currently averaging more than a hit per inning, while at the same time, they've yet to strike out a single time. We all know that's a rarity these days, but clearly the bat-on-ball approach is working for them.
All right, Heidi, thank you. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Line to the right side, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the Dodgers get their leadoff hitter on base to kick off the inning.
It's a nice job by the batter right there, able to fight off that high fastball and slap it the other way for a single.
That'll bring in Austin Barnes. A bullet to first base, and they'll put the tag on him heading back to first. It's a double play.
The right fielder.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts. Back up the middle. Scooped up. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Retired on just 4 pitches. We played 5 full. Tied.
Leading off for Boston, the center fielder, Jackie Bradley Jr.
Joe Kelly takes over to start the 6th inning on the
for the Dodgers. Number 17, Joe Kelly.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Jackie Bradley Jr. is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Here's the 0-1 pitch.
Inside, ball 1.
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
A couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
The count now at 2-2. Pitch on the way. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And he fouls this one off. He spoils another one, and will do it again. The 2-2 one more time. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Pollock has a read on it. He's got it 1 away.
Now batting.
Stepping in, Rafael Devers. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. And that brings in Xander Bogaerts. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. 1-0 the count. Pitch on the way.
2-0.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Gotta love a reliever that comes in firing bullets, and his fastball is a good one.
And it's fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. Fouled off. Two out, nobody on. Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run.
Hitting the home run in the World Series.
Now back, the pitcher, Nick Pivetta.
In now, Nick Pivetta as he rips it on the ground to second. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit.
He came to play today, not just only on the bump right there. He's throwing the ball well, but on the offensive side of the ball, he's able to contribute and help this offense put itself in position to score some more runs.
Kevin Plawecki is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
Boy, this is one of those ABs you like to hit the rewind button on. Put himself in a tough spot now, hitting with 2 strikes.
1-2 to the Red Sox catcher. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. And he popped him up. Smith has got it, and the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and up next the former All-Star shortstop Corey Seager. First pitch of the at-bat. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Back goes Chavis. He's there and records the first out.
Now back.
Into the box, Justin Turner. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Low-scoring game thus far, 2-1 here in the 6th. A bouncer up the middle. Throw in time at first for route number 2. So 2 gone now for the Dodgers in the 6th, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitter Max Muncy. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. The 0-1 delivery. Down the first baseline. But that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. Devers has got it, and that wraps. 7th inning ready to roll, and here comes the first baseman, Bobby Dahlbeck. Now here's the pitch, and he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
Michael Chavis comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And the pitch.
great job on those last 2 pitches of varying speeds. Gave him a hard fastball, and then he locked him up with a changeup.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down.
Nice 2-seam fastball there. You don't usually see a lot of swings and misses with that pitch unless it's really moving. So that one must have had some real good late life.
Zue Lin is in for a 3rd plate appearance as he watches one miss inside. It's 1-0. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Fouled away. We're in the 7th inning now. The pitchers duel, 2-1 our score. And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw on to Muncy, gets him, and with that they'll end the inning. Red Sox. Last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Will Smith.
The second baseman.
Here comes the first pitch. Into center field, line drive base hit.
They need to be aggressive right here from the offensive standpoint. Lead off base hit, bottom of the 7th, you're down 1. This has to be the moment they scratch one across.
Now the Red Sox skipper's up out of the dugout and on his way toward the mound. And a change is in the offing as that'll be all for his starter this afternoon. So he'll depart with the lead and a chance to be the winner, but he is responsible for the tying run at first. And now we'll just stare him down out there as he steps off and bluffs him back to first. And he'll be run down between first and second, and a mental mistake that time as he's picked off for the first out.
Clearly, he was just a little too anxious to break for second that time. He jumped early, and the pitcher did a nice job of just stepping off the mound and then dealing with the play from there. Sometimes you'll see a guy flinch and balk the runner to second on those types of plays.
Kike Hernandez will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 14, Kike.
And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1.
Bobby Cox always used to say, I'm going to put you in positions to be successful. Well, against a modern-day bullpen, easier said than done. These guys are throwing
high in the air, deep down the left field line. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. Now here's the pitch. On the line, that's a base hit into left field.
The left fielder, number 11, A.J.
So now to the plate, A.J. Pollock, as he will take a look at strike 1 on a fastball right down the pipe. This is line to left. Chavis has it, and the side is retired. 1 left for L.A. They still trail it here, 2-1. Jake McGee has been summoned from.
Now pitching for the Dodgers, number 41, Jake.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he fouls this one off. Here's the 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. McGee, a California-born ball player. This is his first year at the big league level. Count remains at 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Stays alive, still 0-2. Here it comes.
Nope, that's the ball.
Lined hard and deep down the left field line. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Pollock has a read on it. One away.
Now back.
Here's Jackie Bradley now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Nope, that's inside.
Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. That's by him for strike one.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. He struck him out. The third time he's fanned in the game.
Well, we'll see a lot of these power arms coming out of the bullpen in these days, but it doesn't make it any less impressive to me. I love watching guys come in and blow smoke right by guys.
Rafael Devers started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. And here's a foul tip into the catcher's glove. Moves it to 0-2 now. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes. Down in order go the Red Sox, as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead. Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here. Ryan Weber will come on and take over here, and he'll hit in the leadoff spot following the double switch. Alex Verdugo is also into the ballgame now, as he'll bat cleanup now in the back half of the double switch.
Yeah, he made up his mind early to take the first pitch because that thing was right down the middle.
Takes this the other way to right, and there's a base hit. So there you go, the possible tying run aboard here to kick off the home half of the 8th.
Right fielder,
You can't ask for anything more than getting the leadoff man on right there. It brings the go-ahead run to the plate. He's in position to do some damage. It'll be interesting to see how the manager plays this one.
And this will be hauled in shy of the track for out number 1 as the runner will retreat to first. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Corey Seager. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Liner in there for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Dan, if they're going to crack through, this has got to be the opportunity they've been looking for right here. They've had a ton of hits, a ton of people on base, but no one has been able to come up with that big knock.
Well, you know what, Gio? This pitch has kind of worked around trouble the entire time so far. Another inning brewing right here. Let's see if they can't get a big hit here right here and bust through in this one.
Justin Turner comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Set with the 0-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Verdugo backing up on it, and this will get to the wall now out near the Milwaukee bullpen. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. The throw's offline. He's safe. That's a big one. We are tied here in Game 6.
You know, D-Row, in today's game, it's not easy scoring in the late innings, so that RBI base hit to tie things up, that comes at a really good time.
Yeah, I say it's not easy. They got 11 guys in the bullpen. I don't think a guy throws under 97 miles an hour with sinking cut. That is unbelievable. He's able to get that knock in that big spot.
Ryan Brazier is going to have his work cut out for him here. 2 runners in scoring position, so he'll try to leave them right where they are. Lined into right, a base hit. And the run is in to score from third. It's a 3-2 ball game.
Boy, those have to feel really good, D-Row. You get late in the game, you come up with a big RBI base hit right here to give your team the lead.
Yeah, no one remembers that ground ball with eyes in the top of the second inning. You want to show up when the game is on the line. Can you quiet your emotions down, take the crowd out of it, and slow yourself down enough to come through? And that's exactly what he did.
First pitch of the at-bat. Will Smith is at the plate now as he looks at strike one. Ready with the 0-1. Hit hard back up the middle. Dive, but it's in and out of the glove, and the run should score. And the run will score from third to make this a 4-2 game.
Dan, that's a huge insurance run right there. Has to feel good as a hitter right there to not only get a ribby knock, but to give your team a little bit of breathing.
It does, and it makes your pitcher go out there with a little bit more free and easy frame of mind instead of going in a one-run game where every pitch is so important. You're one pitch away from a solo, tying the game up. That's not the case now.
Lifted the other way out to left center. And this is going to wind up as extra bases as that'll play one for sure and maybe a second. And not in time as the run scores. And the run will score all the way from first. It's now 6-2.
Yeah, nowadays the number crunchers would call that a high leverage at bat. Not exactly sure what that means, but what I do know is they just doubled their lead, so he clutched up big time right there.
Marcus Walden answers the call now, looking to get this one onto the ninth inning without any trouble. Jock Peterson will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Called a strike on the outer half. 0-1. One out and a runner on third. Hit hard up the middle. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. It's a 7-2 ball game.
Yeah, now they're looking at a 5-run deficit, and that doesn't bode very well for them, especially considering that they've only been able to scratch a couple of runs across the entire game. If this isn't the end, they can definitely see it from here.
A.J. Pollard is at the plate as he takes a cold strike one. Still only one out in the inning. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Stepping into the box, Austin Barnes. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Long run for the right fielder. He's there to make the play. Victor Gonzalez comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth. Here's the first pitch. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. Hot shot down the line. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Now the 0-2 pitch. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Pops this one up. Smith is there. Makes the play, one away.
The center fielder, number 91, Alex Rodriguez.
Here's the first pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Seager is there, and there are two men gone now. And here's the catcher, Kevin Plawecki. And their season hangs in the balance here as they're down to their final out. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. And it's fouled away. Now what's left of this crowd this afternoon gets to their feet. Close, but it's not over yet. That's ball two.
Great take right there, but the last thing you want to do is be called out on strikes to end the game.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Fouled off. Last strike now for the Red Sox. Struck him out, and it's over. They are World Series champions.